And we've given a lot of love to Croatia after their performance in the group stages, but they were a bit flat.
Well, the difference here was, and the difference with this game and the Argentina game, they were playing a dishevelled, disorganised Argentina that left pockets of holes that Rakitic and Modric in particular, Mandzukic, Perisic could operate in. The one thing Denmark are, like a few teams, like Russia, like Sweden, like Switzerland, they're not always great in the eye, but they're super organised. And that, for somebody like Croatia, just made it more problematic. And I'd say I didn't think Denmark could be as competitive as they were in the whole tournament and in this game, but credit to them for it. But I think we'll see a better Croatia possibly against Russia if they get space to operate.
Yeah. What about Luka Modric, right? You miss a penalty, but you have a penalty saved in extra time, and you still step up and you take a penalty in the shootout. And score it.
Right, and score it, albeit just centimeters away from the toe of Schmeichel. But yeah, that's confidence. Yeah, and I think for me the difference in this game is both teams are really good on second balls. There's a lot of balls, whether they're throw-ins from Denmark into the penalty area, and the surprising thing for me in Croatia was there was times when Modric or Rakitic had actual space in front of them, and they still elected to play the diagonal ball over the top or go long instead of driving into that space. And you saw in extra time and in the overtime period that they started taking that space and getting more chances and causing more problems. But having said that, they come out on the end on top at the penalties, and you'll see. I agree. You'll see a different Croatia team.
To your point, I don't care how confident you are. I don't care what level of player you are. If you had just missed a penalty that would have given you the win, and now you have to go into a penalty kick shootout, and then everybody's looking at you, your team captain, you're Luka Modric, you're one of the guys, you're going to have to grab that ball. There are nerves there. Of course there's nerves. I don't care how confident you are, you're thinking, I'm going to score this, but there's a part of your mind that is also saying, well, what if I miss this?
Yeah, of course.
What happens now? And so he stepped up, and it was a nervous penalty. Goes down the middle and barely makes it through. But in the end, Croatia, I think the better team advances, although there were times in this game where Denmark, it's just that they took Croatia to a point in which Denmark were creating opportunities. They just don't have enough in the attacking half. And in the end, it's just see you later, Denmark. Croatia moves on, and I think they have a real opportunity to truly advance in the tournament.
Imagine. What number do you want to take it, Luka? You'd be like,
yeah.
11.
Let me think. Maybe 4.
But it was a crazy game because obviously you saw the first 2 goals coming in the opening 4 minutes.
Yeah.
You thought, wow, anything can happen here.
Yeah,
Then nothing happened.
Yeah, it looked really lively, didn't it?
Yeah.
Then both teams just settled back, as the stats show. Croatia had slightly more of the ball, but Denmark, as we all thought, were very organised. We're going to try and hit them on the counter-attack. We're very strong physically, worked hard. So it was a close enough game. I think I'm with Ali. I think Croatia probably just deserved to go through, but we expected the quality to be much better than we saw.